Yo, what it do? Oh, did I do that correctly? Oh, I did do it correctly. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We ballin'. We ballin'. We out here. We ballin'. We doing our thing. Y'all know how it is. Oh. Anything interesting going on Twitter, man? Let's check that out. Why does your hair look like that? Like what? This looks normal. This is just me. I just took a shower. I don't know. It's fluffy. It's soft. Feels good. You've been waiting? Yeah, I know. I didn't do it yesterday. It's messy and weird. Okay. Well, to each their own, all right? What do you care about my hair? You ain't touching it, buddy. You ain't touching it anytime soon, bud. Come on, bud. Goat, well done. Shot censoring. I don't know. Did I do that? You genuinely believe Charles become champs, bro? Yeah, I do. Low key, I believe. I believe Charles. I think Elite Tapuri is probably one of the most overrated guys there is right now. I don't think this is like his peak overrated because I've seen a lot of people talk about how Charles Oliveira actually can beat Ilya. Like he's been more overrated. Like I think going into the Max Holloway fight, I think that's like peak overratedness for Topuria. Going to the Volk fight, he wasn't that overrated. People didn't really give him respect. But right now he's kind of at like the second most overrated he's been all time in his career. My hair's better than yours. I have rainbow cornrows. All right, Sean O'Malley. Anything interesting going on? Not really, eh? There's something about Chimaev talking about Guru. Oh. Okay, there's kind of a bunch of things going on. All right. All right. The Benjamin era? Yeah. I feel like your channel would be more successful if you didn't rage bait. In terms of what? What am I rage baiting? I just copped a Gucci t-shirt. Gucci bucket hat. Gucci bucket hat. Isn't that a Future song? Just react to Fuda. Alright, I got the next best thing. MMA guru stuff. You don't have to love me. I'm not your girl, but you know I'm the only guy in the division that can beat Pantoja.
And I'd act like I want him dead. So this is who I'm matching up Chimaev with because I want him gone.
Yeah.
I'm making an example. And I'd be a heel to Chimaev. Sometimes you got to hate the fighters.
Yeah. So you're almost taking a spin on it like how Vince McMahon did.
No.
Well, I mean, but I mean, at the time, like...
Because I do hate Chimaev and I want him lost.
You do.
So it wouldn't be acting. I'm not playing a character, but I know don't.
And then he Guru DMs Chimaev and said, I actually spoke about you with Demetrius Johnson on the podcast that we did and how the UFC should re-sign you. I say crazy shit to my live chat all the time, but I believe over everything that talent should be able to have a chance to reach UFC gold. Bro, is this not folding? Guru's like 30. He's like 26. So he's like, I wouldn't even consider, 26 is not pushing 30 though. What's up, Unc? What's up, man? But I just feel like he's folding under like no pressure. Sean Strickland and Hamzat fighting DDP in Chicago. They're letting the fucking... Okay. I sparred the Chechen whore. I think Drickus wins. I've been training with these... Bro, what? What? I'm not pushing 40, bro. If I'm pushing 40, y'all are pushing like 600. Bro, this is what? Sean Strickland. Bro, I'm 10 little, bro. Okay. Then you're pushing 11. He just does what the fan thinks is cool, but when real people show him, they think he's a geek. Didn't his fans think he's based? Didn't Sean Strickland like completely didn't he like fold to like a bunch of like Muslim guys in his gym? I see Chimaev winning against the muscle. That's what I see too. I need water, dude. I forgot water. That sucks, but it is what it is. I mean,
It's like, yeah, you're better than everyone here. Like, don't hurt no one.
Yeah, I see the video.
Everybody to him, dude, is a fucking punching bag. You could be like, Chimaev, this guy is like 3 fights, dude. He's new. He's a fucking 55er. Don't hurt him. And Chimaev's like, I understand. The gum is up. Understand. You're better than everybody. So don't hurt people. Be nice. And next thing you know, Chimaev's on top and beating the fuck out of him. Training with that intensity, I respect that.
If somebody goes hard.
See, bro, like, I don't know. A DDP. Then maybe, then who would you do it with? Because you can't do that. You can't do that solo. Can't do that solo. It doesn't make sense. You know? I know damn well Hamzat had Strickland whimpering and sparring. That is a weird fantasy, but I like the energy. People predict him to heat up around 4 or 5 leg kicks distant, but I don't see that happening. Chimaev will come for the belt. Cardio-wise, maybe lose around 5. Dude, this happens literally all the time. All the time. I looked at James Lynch's UFC fighters pick. You know James Lynch does like that UFC fighters pick stuff. Dude, it is insane because I looked at the most recent one he did where he's like a UFC fighters pick Chimaev versus DDP, and it's Jamal Hill. I think DDP is gonna get it in the late rounds, and then you'll see like Tim Welch or like Semmelsberger, whatever these guys' names are. And they're all saying the same thing. Yeah, I think Chimaev's good, but I mean, I've doubted. They say the exact same thing every time. I think DDP, I've gone against him every single one, but for this one, I'm actually going to change my mind. For this one, I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going DDP on this one. I think he's just going to take it to deep waters. They all say the exact same thing. It's so annoying. They're so lame. I'd do it with Magnus or Bigfoot Silva. Okay, Magnus or Bigfoot Silva. MMA Joey's. Oh my gosh. Who's clip channeling MMA Joey? That's my question. MMA Joey opens up about the criticism
a lot of hate
from
Bro,
haters.
how do you seem unbothered by it? How could I possibly be bothered when these people are just shouting into the void about, oh man, you're so ugly, you're so fat.
I mean, they're not wrong. They do have a point there. I mean, they're shouting into the void. They're saying valid criticisms. Like, do y'all see this face? Do y'all see this face, bro? This is something only a mother could love. Let's be honest. This right here. This is like half a chromosome of being Down syndrome. But whatever, we'll let him continue.
Like, okay, I mean, that's not true.
Huh? What do you mean that's not true? Not true? When do you think the last time Joey, MMA Joey, has seen his J-Rod? When was the last time he's seen his J-Rod? Why is he giving himself affirmations? Good point. MMA Joey looks like Lost Polo, but evil and Downs. That is true. That is true. I would love to see. Imagine MMA Joey does a segment where it's him and his dad. I feel like MMA Joey has like a bad relationship with his father. Joey, the type of guy to get kicked out the buffet for eating over the limit. No, I pay for this. I pay for this. As his food spitting out. You don't eat here. You eat too much. You cannot eat here. You eat everything. We gone. No more food. You have to buy 2 plates. 2 all you can eat. Buy. In order to feed you. You need 6. May join his dad has Bullet Habib in Islam. You know, I was looking at a video of Piotr Jan. Piotr Jan is just big Hezbollah. Have y'all ever thought about that? Piotr Jan's just full-size Hezbollah. If Hezbollah was I wouldn't say normal, but if he was normal, he would be Piotr Jan, I feel.
But okay, I don't... How am I supposed to take offense to that?
It's true.
When I know I would curb stomp them. I know I'm better looking than them.
Oh my gosh.
I know I got a better life than them. I know I have a higher net worth than them. I know I'm smarter than them.
You know what's crazy? Bro, you cannot be, dude. Does MMA Joey like live in reality? Does he genuinely live in reality? This guy's not King Von. You are not King Von, little bro. Big bro, my bad. Round bro. Massive bro.
I have a higher net worth. know I would curb stomp them. I know.
Okay,
there's offense
so
to that.
if someone calls MMA Joey fat and ugly, this is what he has to say.
When I know I would curb stomp them,
He would curb stomp you. All right. That is the most extreme thing ever. Imagine. Yo, I think you're fat and ugly, bro. I'll literally curb stomp you. I'll literally curb stomp you. No, literally, I will curb stomp you. No. If I could run fast, if I could run more than 6 feet, you'd be dead right now, bro. You'd be curb stomp if I could run 7 feet or more. I'd curb stomp you, literally.
I know I'm better looking than them. I know I got a better life than them. I know I have a higher net worth than them.
A higher net worth, bro? How high could Joey's net worth be? 50K subs, bro. He's probably raking in what? 30K a year? Let's be honest. Maximum, Joey's raking in 30K a year. Maximum. And this guy's talking about my net worth is higher than you. I know this guy is like farting if he throws a punch. Oh yeah, if MMA Joey gets in sort of any altercation, he's throwing a punch, over swinging, and falling flat on his back, and then being like, I can't move, I'm paralyzed. Hey, somebody help! Help! Someone pick me up! Hey, someone pick me up, man! Someone pick me up! Why bullying diabetes, man? Hey, man, he started it. Joey makes fun of Connor for not marrying Dee, but Joey claims to have a fiance for like 5 years that he's dated since he was 16. Something's not adding up. That is genuinely insane. Yeah. MMA Joey claims to have a fiance for 5 years. Someone he's dated for 16 years, or someone he's dated since he was 16. And she's coincidentally, you've never heard anything going on in his house, his entire house. You've not heard a vacuum. You have not heard pots and pans. You haven't heard a voice, male or female. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Joey gets exposed for like, living in someone's house without them knowing. You know what I mean? Like someone lives in his house, but his door is like, it's not a real door. It's like a fake door. It's like a mirror that he has to walk through. Have you ever heard a door shut in the background? Yeah, no doors, no footsteps, no nothing. He deadass looks like Notch, yeah. Looks like Notch. MMA Joey, the type of guy to create Minecraft, yeah. All Big Bros missing is a fedora. Yeah, that's true. I could see Joey on Reddit, just spending his time just on Reddit and Discord. I wouldn't be surprised if I see MMA Joey getting exposed for like, those things where it's like dudes will like have like, they'll be like shirtless or whatever, and they'll be like texting like some questionable stuff, right? And I could see him with like a cat filter with the shirt off being like, yo, I just got done streaming. What are you doing? Yo, I just got off stream. I made thousands of dollars. MMA Joey the type of guy to rent a Lambo to drive a girl somewhere. MMA Joey whoops MMA Guru any day. Bro, MMA Joey can't even whoop a regular diet. This guy cannot even whoop diabetes. He cannot whoop self-health. He cannot whoop anything.
I know I'm smarter than them. MMA, I don't need MMA online to live my life. I'm stronger than these people. I got a better beard than these people. I got a fucking sweet hairline.
Oh my, he doesn't believe this, right? He doesn't believe this. No way he believes this. Did he really just show off the craziest widow's peak I've ever seen and say my hairline is better than y'all? I've never seen MMA Joey. He's trolling, bro.
I think Joey's hilarious. Yeah, I'm funnier than these people. That's it. I'm funnier. I'm smarter.
You know what Joey reminds me of? Joey reminds me of if the Rizzler just fell off and started watching MMA. Like if the Rizzler grew up and started watching MMA, I could see him being MMA Joey. I feel like I could see it. Or you ever seen the movie Pretty Accurate? Yeah. Dude, I could totally see it. Or Big Justice? No, it's not a Big Justice. Bro, waited for my joke to go off screen. What? Did you say something? Oh, Joey sounds like Big Justice in 30 years when no one remembers him and the Rizzler is president of the world. Nah, I switched it up, bro. Bro, wait. Nah, that is not true at all. Not true at all. He's handsome boy. Yeah. He looks like Arlovsky Down syndrome brother. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, you did. You got caught. I swear, bro. I did not see what you said. I did not see that.
I know
My stomach is more voluptuous than deep
more
people.
about MMA.
Fat guru.
Got more money
Every time I
than
watch
them, better
Joey's.
looking, stronger, sexier, get more bitches. I exposed.
No, you know what would be funny? You know what would be funny? If he said, I'm stronger, I'm better, I get more bitches, I'm sexier, and then pulled up like a baby bottle and started drinking from it. I eat more calories than these people. Yeah, I eat more calories. My calorie deficit.
Expose their hypocrisy, and then I just get them shouting into the void. Joey, you're so biased. Joey, you're so dumb. It's just so fucking enjoyable, and this is the way I've been my whole life. There's probably some people that
Oh my gosh, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. That is so cringe. And I've been like this my whole life. I love getting people aggravated. I've been like this my whole life. I've always been like this. Oh my gosh, that is cringe. Joey love Hamza. Do you know? Yeah, I know. I know he loves all like the Dagestani Muslim fighters. Jesus Christ, I hope him and got jump scared immediately to get this fat out of my screen. Bro, it's been a minute since I've seen Diego Lopez fan. This guy fell off hard, man. I'm at the McDonald's Hall of Fame, yeah.
Man, he's just coping with it. I fucking love it. I swear, if you went back in chat, who's been here since around 1,000 subs or so? Who remembers me saying when I didn't even have that many haters?
I didn't have that many haters.
Me saying, put the haters on my back because there's people out there who actually can't handle it, and I would love to take it away from them. I'd love to take it away from them. I fucking love it. You know how crazy it is to have incel, racist, prejudiced, discriminatory.
What'd you say?
Discriminatory, prejudice,
What's prejudice? Whoa, I said it correctly.
Prejudice,
Prejudiced? What's prejudice? Y'all know what prejudice means? I've never heard of that word. Prejudice. I've heard of prejudice. I didn't fall off. You did. That's why I don't watch you anymore. That's tough, bro. There's probably some unknown restaurant with the poster of him, a Hall of Fame. I imagine Joey's probably like kicked out of like nearly everything. Your voice cracks all the time. Cap? What's wrong with that? There's a lot of people who can't handle him on their back. Yeah, true. Yeah. Joey should put the haters on his back. And run a mile. Put the haters on your back and run a mile.
discriminatory,
Yeah,
weak,
you type of gotta watch
beta,
MMA Joey
soy
clip.
boys.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this UFC card. I mean, we got some of the best fighters in the entire world fighting on this card. Tisha Pennington. Oh my gosh. And we got about 4 girls that look like little boys. Joey in the... With the what? If I looked like and weighed as much as Joey, I would jump. Yeah,
with
same.
low IQ, screaming at me about my appearance. Also, they live at home with their parents and they have no money. I mean, that's crazy. The joke is on them. I fucking love it, man. Inject it into my veins. If
This
I
has
could
got
pay
to... Is this like... How do we
$500
keep... I need more Joey clips on my feed. I want my entire feed to be Joey clips. I genuinely. Joey, I live at home with my parents because I'm 14. Stop trying to diddle me, Joey. Yeah.
right
I
now,
love this.
and
I
you
love
could
the
send me
haters.
to a place in like a room, like a
Have you
like
watched
a
Thunderbolts?
lobby, like
Nah.
some type of ball.
Bro injected lard into his veins. Yeah. Inject it into me. M.A. Joey comes to McDonald's with like a meth kit instead of doing meth and injecting that into his veins. He just asked for the fries grease. My dream fight is Bo versus Joey. Okay, hear me out quickly. From both sides of his face cheeks to his head, I see Rogan. What? Joey talks to kids on Snap and Discord.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
wouldn't be
500
surprised.
people that hate my guts. I would pay that money right now to go there. I just love that shit. I don't know. I always have. These dudes harass me are nothing more than fat, ugly.
No, he's laughing. He's laughing because he know he just called him. He's just calling himself.
I mean, what am I gonna worry about these chubby dudes who don't get no women talking shit about me? True physical specimen. I mean, seriously.
Why is he, bro? I feel like he's. Is he like? I feel like he's trying to steal Guru's bit. Is he trying to steal Guru's bit where he talks about himself at like the highest level, even though he's like not? I feel like that's Guru's bit. No, you know, Joey's got a small idea. Yeah, Joey's the type of guy to be like completely naked in the locker room at like a public gym, and him just to be like right beside you, and he like turns towards you, be like, "Yo, can I borrow that towel?" And you just like you're sitting down, and he's just right there with his meat. Bro described everything about him.
Look at this physique. Look at this physique. You think
I feel like this is Guru's bit. No, like it's not even trolling. It's just like, bro, Guru does the same thing except way better. No, you know, at least there's some truth. Joey's built like who? Lewis? Who? Bro, what kind of reference is that? That is the weirdest reference I've ever seen. What is wrong with you? Joey shows his physique. Can we see it? He doesn't have a physique. Like he has a physique, but it's like a tubby physique. Joey's he's a torta, bro. He's instead of a torta, what's like an American torta? He's like a pancake. Joey's built like a milk bag. Let's be honest. If you know what a milk bag is like, bro, you know what Joey looks like. Just imagine a milk bag with Joey's face on it. Bro, mad because I pulled up the perfect reference. A BBW. It's a what the fuck's a flapjack? Flapjack. What, granolas? It says granolas. An American torta is a no, not at all. It's a good movie. It's a Canadian movie. What movie? Bro, stop. No, I'm not watching no movies, bro. I don't be watching movies. I hate movies. You should be fined if you're overweight for your height. Yeah. Bro, the government, okay. The government literally can't do anything. Could you imagine the government can barely get like anything right. They could implement something as easy as fixing the roads. They can't do that right. Could you imagine them trying to actually like, I hate to be the guy that's like, you know, looking at this from a serious lens, but like still. Bro, who cares, clumsy? Who cares? My height? 6 feet tall. I'm 6'4" is how big I am. And those are two measurements. 6'6", 300, pure muscle, 0 body fat. I believe it, bro. How does Clumsy still have mod in the big 2025? That is true, eh? I keep telling myself I'm going to get rid of it, but like, But, I keep forgetting. Anything else on Twitter? I see Trump. I see Diddy. Bro, who is this Cassie shorty? My age? I like 100. 1 milli. 1 milli. Since when defending... Okay. Since when is defending 2 times, cleaning out the whole division? Islam has defended his belt only twice against lightweights, and one of them was Moicano. Makhachev did not clean out his division. Enough of this fake narrative. I agree with this. He did not clean out his division. Makhachev did not clean out his division. His only actual good wins are Charles Oliveira and Volkanovski the first fight. Volkanovski's second fight, I mean, that's obvious why we know that doesn't count. We're looking at Dustin Poirier, who went 2-2, 1 fight away from retiring. That's a bad look, okay? Benoit Saint-Denis did better against Dustin Poirier than Islam Makhachev did, as far as I'm concerned. And in his last fight against Moicano, 1 day's notice. I mean, come on. Bro forgot about the King Green fight. All right. Pound for pound king Volkanovski 2X. Armand pulled out as well. Charles pulled out as well. Poirier Hooker. Bro, you know what's crazy? Nice try. Did he 0 to 10 rage bait? I'm not rage baiting. Looks who's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Bro, forgot about. You know what's crazy? How come people are giving Islam? I've seen Lucas Tracy. He's giving Islam Makhachev the Dan Hooker win, being like, yo, that was a good Dan Hooker. That was a good one. Yeah, Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker's a good win you want to have on your resume. And then you talk about Chandler having a win over Dan Hooker, and they're like, no, that wasn't prime Dan Hooker. That win does not count. It's like, bro, what? How does Michael Chandler's win over Dan Hooker doesn't count, but Islam Makhachev's win over Dan Hooker increases? Like, bro, what? Peace out, Jorge. That vid was so funny. I'd appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I know how could you spam the comments, bro. I seen you spam the comments, bro. Actually spam the comments. They're trolling half the time. Discredit Chandler's win. Nobody's discrediting. They're trolling half the time since Chandler's a dirtbag. Is he really that much of a dirtbag? I don't know why people hate on Chandler. Why do people hate on Chandler? We deadass had a brain link. As I was watching, bro, I was dying. Fighter call out. Jailton Almeida is willing to move down to fight Magomed Ankalaev if he needs an opponent. Bro, what? What? You look like Mavzar? I'd appreciate it, bro. He stuck his finger in my mouth. Okay, well. Jailton walks Ankalaev? Nah, he does not, bro. No way. Okay. Boring Dag, bro. Boring Dag is crazy. Fortnite AI Dag was 9 out of 10. Really? Wow. Okay. I rate that. The Benjamin Dag 7 out of 10. Magnus, how's your video doing? By the way, it should. I'm guessing it's at like 250. Okay, 270. Do you watch IBG videos, bro? Nobody watches IBG's video. IBG is only good for clips. No offense. IBG's only, you're going all over the place. IBG's literally only good for clips. And
also, let me
I mean, this guy is literally like, you know, IBG's annoying. IBG's the GOAT. He's decent for lives and he's good clips, but he's just so he's just too out of topic. No, he's not in the loop. I don't think he's in the loop enough. Where you need a separate AI DAG from character AI, it's AI TTS DAG. Oh, okay. Let me genuinely. You just, you know, IBG's just not like a real fan. Did y'all hear that? Bro, what are you yapping about, bro? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? Man, what you talking about? IBG so weird. DAG versus IBG big fight. How do y'all feel about the new format I'm going with? Okay. This is the strategy. These are the new style of thumbnails, bro. IBG deadass mogs you? No, bro, stop it. This guy literally has pubes on his chin. Get out of here. How do y'all feel about this new style of thumbnail, bro? How do y'all feel about it? Haven't watched. I'm not talking about the videos. You fuck with the thumbnails? I think I'm gonna end this style of the live ones. I think I'm gonna stick with this and not change it. I think this is gonna be it, and I'm never doing anything else. I think this is the one. I think that's the one. Cause you know what I noticed? I feel like I gotta be consistent. 0-3 as a dog. You got peach fuzz? Bro, I literally shaved just now. I literally had like a full beard today. Full beard, bro. Like, I'm talking Chimaev type beard. You know what I mean? You low-key beat the fuck out of IBG. Of course, bro. You know what? I think I'm boxing somebody soon, eh? Should I record it? If I'm boxing someone, should I record it, boys? I think I'm boxing somebody who's like been trying to box me for like 2 years, bro. I'm pretty sure he's been like practicing on the low, and I'm pretty sure his dad's a boxing coach, but I think I still got it. Just based on pure, raw, natural talent, I think I got it in the bag. Truthfully. Bro's about to be Jaden. Do Misfits. Yeah, I'm going to try to get on Misfits, buddy. I'll do that after I get onto Kai Cenat Streamers University. Streamers U. I'm fully committed to Streamers U. I could honestly see an NFL player be like, this is DeQuavius Johnson, Streamers U. This is DeMarcus DeCousins, Streamer U. You're getting whooped. Not gonna lie, you're so soy. Being a vegan fighter only works for Gary. I'm not vegan. Osa Mason over Eminem. I don't know those fighters, man. I've never heard of them. I agree, but I feel like I like it more, but I think I can polish it up a bit more. IDK how? Yeah. I know there's definitely some things I could do, but like it's a decent start. It's a good starting area. Bro, I'm gonna destroy this guy. Should I record it though, guys? Should I record it? I'll only send it if I win though. Like if I get my whoop. Maybe I need to. I think I'm gonna start abbreviating everything. If I get my whoop, I think I ain't gon' saying it. But if I don't get my whoop, then I'm gonna send it. Like y'all gonna see me? But what style should I do? Shadow box real quick. All right, ready? This is me. Chin down, chin tucked. Ready? Chin down, chin tucked. Ready? Keep my hands up. I'm sticking to the basics here. I'm going to be sticking to the basics here. I'm going with the jab, you know? Boom. Step in jab. Boom. Ready? Check hook. Ready? Then I get out of the way. I back up. He comes forward. Hit him with an uppercut. Right? He's wobbled. He's backing up. He's stumbling. I hit him with the Superman punch. He ain't going to see it coming. Until Jabli said he would submit Habib. Watch this clip. I've seen that clip. Khabib hey. How come Indian people, bro, they always add hey at the end? They always add hey. Bro saying IRL gang. This shit pissing me off. Do the Mike Tyson peekaboo style against him. I got you. But he's shorter than me. I don't think the Mike Tyson. He's shorter than me, but he's way more jacked. He's like the same weight but shorter than me and way more muscle and way less fat. Why are you turning your face so much in the opposite direction of a jab and hook when you throw it? I'm not, bro. Look. It's because it's angled. It's because I got things going on. So I have to turn my face. Thoughts on whose channel getting deleted? This motherfucker gotta play the game. Bro, who cares about Overwatch? Please, Hackle. Bro, you're from South Africa. Hackle. Where do you stand in the South Africa beef? Like I've seen a lot of clips about I've seen some clips about some interesting things. You're cooked. I'm not cooked. I think I got the natural style. Truly. What's your Gmail? What didn't you want to know? Stop shaming me? No, bro. I'm asking about the stuff that's going on in South Africa. Isn't there a bunch of like political stuff? Right? I don't want peace. I want problems. What would happen if I walked up to a girl, called her cute, and asked for a Gmail and said snap her number? I think she'd probably be like, okay. Depends. If you look like Marlon, if you know who Marlon is, if you look like a model, right? Then she's going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so quirky and so funny. That's honestly so funny. And she'd give you like, she'd be like, oh, do you actually want my snap or something? Right? But if you look like the Rizzler, if you look like MMA Joey, then she's going to be like, oh, I got a boyfriend. Fly me out. You could be Zahabi. I could be GSB. I got you. I don't care about the country's politics. I'm ashamed to even be born here. The only thing I enjoy about being here is not being American. I don't have political stance for my country. I want China. Holy sellout. Marlon Vera. Not Marlon Vera. I goon every day. The huzz I scare away. I smell like fish fillet. Slam poetry. What happened to the one Indian? You wanted to help him ask out his gym crush? Bro, I'm pretty sure he died, bro. Let's be honest. He probably died. I don't care where I want to go, though. America. What's wrong with America? I don't know why everybody... Bro, why does everybody hate America? What did they... They're probably, like, the best country to live in terms of, like, variety of lifestyles. You go to the Europe, but they have a bunch of problems, you know? But Dag actually becoming an incel now? How? How am I becoming an... You're so stupid, bro. If we're using the actual definition of incel, which is like involuntary celibate, bro, like, come on. Magnus, you already know there's a 99% chance. Who? Who got one? Marlon as... Who? The Indian? Oh. Bro's not even funny, like he's Indian. Marlon the streamer. I'm talking about Marlon the streamer. This fucking Canadian just called me a cello for hating this place. This guy's acting like it doesn't have fanboys. Offering head at everybody. Bro, what is he? Do you genuinely believe Canada has just femboys everywhere? No way you actually believe Canada just has femboys
For as long as I can
left and right. You don't actually believe that, do you? I refuse to believe you guys actually believe that. I refuse to believe that shit. Bro, MMA Shay is actually on a fucking grind, bro. Heard the voice? MMA Shay will surpass bedtime. Heard Shay. What does incel even mean? Involuntary celibate. I went to Canada. The first person I saw was a femboy. That is the biggest lie. The biggest lie. Incel is involuntary celibate. If I have lines everywhere, you have femboys everywhere. That is not true. Lines actually live in South Africa, bro. Come on. Shay is better than bedtime. I think they're different. I don't think Shay. It's like picking Shay and bedtime is like picking between my sons. You know what I mean? Cool Day Marker, did you say you lived in Canada? This shit pissing me off, I swear to God. I'm like, what's the definition? Know what it stands for, the definition? Incel means involuntary celibate. Means that you cannot get laid, even though you want to. I heard femboys? Jesus. Dude, Shay's on a streak, bro. He's on a streak. He's on the come up. No comparison. Yeah, it's like apples to oranges. I think Shay and bedtime, bro, it's like apples to oranges. Bedtime's more about the comedy aspect, whereas Shay is more about the analytical approach. You know, bedtime is more of a Michael Bisping, you know, where Shay is more of a John Anik, right? Maybe. If we're gonna make comparisons here, like Shay is more of a who's like the most analytical guy I know. I don't know. Whereas bedtime's more of an entertainer. He's like bedtime's like a Michael Chandler, and Shay is like a technician. You know, so that would be maybe a who's like super technical. Maybe like, man, Andre Menez, probably a good comparison for Shay. Like the level of technicality and breakdowns. Comedy. Shay is Jewish. I don't think he's actually Jewish. What are people who want to wait till marriage called? I don't know. Was this like a joke or what am I doing? Shay is Joe Rogan. Shay is Chael Sonnen. What the helly? Alright, I'm gonna go. Thought we were talking about femboys. Alright, peace, bro. Bedtime is Michael Chiesa. Okay. Bedtime is unfunny. His content is repetitive and boring. He's sensitive as fuck. He might have the tism. How is he sensitive? Kenny's more of like the... I think Kenny's like the... If Shay is Anik and bedtime's Michael Bisping, then Kenny's probably like Megan O'Leary, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe like an MMA Joey. Kenny's an MMA Joey. Bedtime MMA superior to you, Volkanovski, celibate. Lil bro used all his brain power to spit out Andre Menez. Hey man, that's what I got. Osama clears Ken Carson. Oh my God, Pennington hurt Luana. Oh, I should be... Dude, I have money on this fight, boys. I got money on this fight. Oh, sorry, that was a fight going on. I have it over 2.5. No, I have it decision. Guys, I found a free money glitch. Okay, guys, free money glitch. Bet women's fights decision. Free money glitch, bro. Women's fights are the only fights where a decision is minus money. I have this fight to go to a decision. Oh my gosh, what was that spinning back kick? Oh no. Pennington has the back, and she picks her up and dumps her. Gambling is haram. Too bad. Someone made a joke about Curtis Blades. I meant I banned them for a week. Yeah, he is pretty sensitive. You're Renato Moicano. IDK if you saw his MMA breakdowns predictions though. Bedtime bans people for weeks and make fun of his favorite fighter. Really? Bans people for making dark jokes. If Bedtime banned people for making dark jokes, his whole Discord server would be completely destroyed. Bro, Pennington almost finished her. Hey, bro, it is what it is. Haram, don't do this, bro. I'm not Muslim. I don't care if it's haram or not. Yeah, gooning. Bro, Arafat, bro, you're talking about haram? Let's go through your message. Let's go through your previous messages. No. Let's check out your previous messages. Let's see what you have said in the past. I'm guarantee you said some beyond haram shit. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. My dream fight is Diddy vs. Hamza in bedroom oil up matchup. Happy birthday, Diddy. Diddy is dead. Diddy P is dead. Diddy is fraud. Hamza maul him easy. Love from India, Pajitland. This guy's yeah, that's crazy, bro. Pajitland. Gooning his haram, bro. Pennington. Arafat got caught lacking bad. Kid acting like he's joking. You gotta fill out a form to join his bet. No, you do not have to fill out a form to join his Discord server. You're lying. You're genuinely lying. His server, you need to fill out a form. Bro thinks it's Kai Cenat streamers you, bro. You have to record a video as well, bro, innit? I remember he banned someone for calling him Jerk Time MMA. Really? I want to see if I get banned from his Discord if I call him. What do you have to comment if you want to get banned? Sometimes they also turn off invites. Really? Do you get banned on his Discord or on his YouTube? Jerk Time MMA. Imagine getting triggered so bad by being called Jerk Time MMA. That is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Is that in his YouTube comments or his do you know what it means? Oh my gosh. Do you know what this means? Wait. I know this shit pissed me off. I swear to God. SYBAU. SYBAU. Shut your bitch ass up. ICL. I don't know. It was on his live stream ages ago. This was when he was still around 10K. Really? Okay. Bro, this better go to decision. I swear this actually better go to decision. This needs to go to decision. I need the decision here. But it's also, what is 2.5 rounds? No. We need, what is 2.5 rounds? React to some music? What do you mean react to some music? How do you want me to react to music? No decision? No, we need a decision here. Because this is my, I have to go to the distance, and then I also have Thiago Moises. Honestly, when I'm 18, I'm doing that method. Yeah. We need this to go to the distance, and then we need Thiago Moises to win. Bro, to go the distance is minus 310. Dag, who is your favorite fighter? Also, what is your favorite card of this year? Favorite fighter, Chimaev. Favorite card of this year. In the past, previous cards, 315. Future cards, 319. How much money you making off it? $30. $30. I low key. You just lost again. Tiago's so buns. How is Tiago buns? Tiago is a fighting nerd. How much did you bet? 20. 20 to win 30. But it's a parlay of this to go the distance, and then Tiago Moises to win. Dag, bro, this is the method, bro. Only 30. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You want me to genuinely trust? You want me to trust a large sum of money in Tiago Moises? Tiago Moises, you want me to what? Put a down payment on a house? Like, what do you want me to do on a Tiago Moises fight? Bro, take in, these two people are ranked. You're telling me the 13th and 15th best female fighters in the entire world are this bad at fighting? I feel like I could beat these women up. I don't know. Not that I would want to. But it's like, you're lying if you're telling me this is the 15th best fighter in the world. All right, buddy. Kyle LeBrook. No, he does not beat. Oh my, bro, the head and arm trips here. Don't you dare get an arm and triangle. Don't you dare get a choke here. What Jones does to his wife was so cool and badass. No. Why didn't you just do a parlay on every single women's fight to go to decision? There's like 4 or something. I don't know. Very unlikely. Unless Luana Santos is fighting later. That's very unlikely. No, you have to get out of here. No, you got to get out of here. That's tight, Joe. Oh, she's really feisty tonight. I still have my foreskin. Should I get a cut? Yes, of course, bro. I don't know why I didn't do a parlay on every single one. Because sometimes I don't like that risk. I also have Gilbert Burns. I have Gilbert Burns by submission and Gilbert Burns by TKO/KO. So I have 3 different bets on Gilbert Burns. But I have Gilbert Burns. Bro, if Gilbert Burns loses, I'm going to crash out. Luan had one fight where she looked like Michelle Pereira and then got destroyed. I don't remember. Fighter Luana Santos fiddles with her dogs. Shout out to the puppy. Shout out to the puppy. Hey, man, what does that mean? Is that a code word for something? Nah, man, don't worry. That was Izzy on that one radio show. My stupid mom keeps calling me. It's annoying, and I keep declining it. Your stupid mom? I show some respect. Izzy headline. WMMA is 60% decisions, 30% submissions, 10% KOs. I would honestly not even say it's 60%. I think it's like 70% decisions. They're really bad. Dude, something's telling me Michael Morales might win, and it's going to be really unfortunate. But it is what it is. Oh, dude, I could pull out my money and make $3.44. Shout out to the puppy. Vaginas low-key stink. No, they don't. Not even low-key. They really don't. I don't even be smelling them. Dag, weren't you going to get a cameo from her? Something minus 500. That's like $400 to a Jew. Mess Streams is going crazy. Read the Mess Streams chat word for word. All right, I'll give it a try, guys. I'll try to censor it. All right, buddy. Bro, this is an early card. Caitlin Clark, robbery, poop. Tisha won round 2 with 1 takedown, garbage. She was outstruck by Luana. Bias-ass judges simping to Rocky. I'm typing this with one hand. I fought a bit one time. Her thing smelled like literal dog poop. Ew! What is wrong? That is disgusting. Literal dog poop? Literal dog poop. How in the world can someone smell like literal dog poop? You probably went to the wrong hole, bro. Probably went to the wrong hole. I mean, Shorty probably doesn't have a bidet, and bro still went in. Yeah, that's how you know you're down bad. But at that point, what do you even do? At that point, what do you even do? Like, what? You're about to, right? You're about to. And you're like, right? What do you do? Do you just say, I gotta go home? Like, what? I would still do it. I'd honestly, knowing me, bro, I'm holding my breath, bro. What's up? How come you changed your name, Squancho? Didn't even stop? Yeah. But I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even stop either. It's a good point. If it smelled like a literal dog poop, bro, hell no. I had to eat that shit. No, what? No. What do you mean you had to? You did not have to. I had to eat that shit. No, you did not. It literal dog poop, and you had to eat it, bro. What? You're a certified box muncher, bro. Certified box muncher. that is insane. That is eating coochie. Your favorite part? Yeah, I know you got no dick game, bro. Anytime you hear a guy say, yeah, eating coochie is literally like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, bro, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. That's how you know you don't be hitting that shit good. That's how you know. I had to, bro. I had to. Small dick, I take. Yeah, true. I had to. Do you think you could eat it too? Yeah, I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. Do you think? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, let me do it right here, right now. Let's go. I hit it good. I just like the bro. What? How are you saying you like the taste and you're saying it's literal dog poop? Literal dog poop. Yeah, I like the taste, low key. Bro smashing Kayla Harrison. He had to. Yeah. He was locked up in a triangle by Kayla Harrison. Well, it smelled like a literal dog poop. Honestly, Kayla Harrison seems like the type of shorty. Honestly, seems like Kayla Harrison's type of shorty to have literal dog poop as her coochie scent, bro. Coochie scented dog poop. I like the taste. I like literal pennies, bro. Actual pennies. Taste like pennies. I like the taste. Bro. I wouldn't be surprised. This guy's doing some freaky shit in the back of class, bro. 2X in the back of class, sniffing girls' chairs, bro. Not her, other girls. Yeah, sure. So your chat, Kayla Harrison body pillow. It's upstairs. I don't got it right now. Honestly, that's probably a good marketing tool. If I ever get big, bro, do you think it's legal to sell a Kayla Harrison was dropped on his head as a baby? Yeah, Drew. Yeah, bring it downstairs. Now you're switching my words around. I was not, bro. How am I? Bro, this is not me switching your words around. Now you're trying to gaslight me into thinking that I'm switching your words around. You're not going to get me with this one, buddy. Gotta try harder than that, buddy. When does this card end? Seven is the main card? Oh, that's lit. That's lit. I need to grab water, though. I'm so thirsty. Oh, is that 30%? Alright, I'm gonna has the what started? It's lit. Bro, the card? Yeah, the card has already started. We're already on the second fight. Carlos Hernandez versus Park Young Sung. Or Sung Young Park or Park. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Bro, I'm not 5'7", bro. Grown man in need of water. Yeah, you're fine. Tyra victim versus Tyra lookalike. That's racist. At least fighters are fighting now. How long do you have to walk to get water? True. Parker's aura? No, he does not have aura. 2x a taste of 2x likes a taste of copper in his zero dick game. I know, right? It's, hey man, one day, bro. Bet you're drinking lead. Water with lead and estrogen. Yeah, I actually added a little extra estrogen because I like the taste. 2x definitely is like an MMA Joey type build. Oh, he's out? I'm watching on the Fight Pass. I'm not using meth streams like you guys. I'm actually watching Fight Pass. I actually bought Fight Pass. Joey definitely only wears big and tall. Joey definitely wears diapers still. I could definitely see Joey wearing adult diapers and be like, what? It's efficient. What? It's literally efficient. 2x is okay, wow. I'm using ESPN Plus, not Fight Pass right now. Oh, really? I don't think it's on ESPN Plus, is it? I need to change the thumbnail, though. Cap? What's cap, Hayes? The thumbnail is not what's going on right now. Joey looks like the Warcraft guy from South Park in 5 years. I've never watched South Park. I'm one of these guys that are just out here, you know? I'm one of these guys that are like, you know, like I'm fucking shit up, you know? Like I'm fucking shit up, yo. Like I'm fucking it up. Sorry, let me change the thumbnail real quick. The fuck? What the fuck? Every fight live? Oh, really? Like, what I said, I didn't mean it like that. Exactly. I kind of meant it, worded it wrong. UFC Fight Pass and Sportsnet. ESPN Plus. And Sportsnet? Yeah, that's true. Ah, you're Canadian 2X. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, he got him. That was a vicious submission. Dang. Am I the only one stunned by Dag's brilliant aura at the moment? Wow, he got him with that submission. Wow, I wasn't even watching. Bro got sent back to the taco truck. Wow. Bro got sent back to the quinceañera. Sorry. Bro got sent back to the... You look good right now, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, man, Jorge. Yo, Jorge literally just said he had to go to work. Bro's dissing Jorge. I think this is actually Jorge. I'm doing a 14-day water-only fast. My stomach low-key hurting. It's probably the literal poop you ate not too long ago. The literal dog poop you ate not too long ago, bro. Classic Mexican heart. Yeah. Classic first-round submission tap out Mexican heart. I finally won, bro. He beat him badly on the feet and subbed him. I guess he had aura. Actually had aura. Oh, this is good. This extra estrogen, bro. Estrogen. Actually fire. When is Jose... How what are you playing? Do I like your hair and you're not dyslexic? Okay, thanks, bro. Oi, mate. Is it gonna be a fucking brutal one, yeah? You don't know about it. What you know about rolling down in the fucking deep, lad? You don't know shit about fucking rolling down in the fucking deep, mate. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you go to mental free. Just needs to survive. Your eyes aren't so far apart. Bro, whoa, you good? Are you guys hyped for Road to UFC? Bro, Road to UFC is literally terrible. It's so bad. No talent. No actual talent. No actual talent. Like, genuinely terrible. My room's dirty as fuck, but I don't feel like cleaning it. Yeah. Maybe you'd get girls that don't smell like literal poop if you had a clean room. Maybe get some high quality shits. Alright, I'm translating this. Alright, ready? Bro, is the translator got some downs or something? He said, yo, Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I fucking work for. Yo, I want that fight. Harrison Coochie's shit smeared on best sheets? Yeah. Okay, can we stop talking about the dog poo versus food? Bro, who's 2X? He's had the dag papers profile picture since he's joined? No, he has not. He's been here before, bro. Magnus, you just weren't here when he joined first. But he's been here way before you. No, I'm kidding. But he's had that. He's had a profile picture before. Jorge might actually be Jose. Bro, no. Bro, I swear he's always had the dag profile picture. Maybe since you've seen him, but he had a different one before. Or it might be. Bro, is he on this card? I don't even know who's on this card. I don't even know who I picked. I completely forgot. Oh, I had Pennington. I had Pennington winning, and then Hernandez. I had Hernandez winning, unfortunately. Then I got Gomez. Then I got Santos. Bro, Luiana Santos is actually bad. Luiana Santos is genuinely bad. If I was drawing a face with exactly dag structure, I totally wouldn't put the eyes closer together. my eyes are not far apart, bro. Are they? Are they actually early ass stoppage? Yo, are my eyes far apart, guys? I don't think they are. I think my shit's actually not bad. I get a lot of bad bit. It was just that one time, I swear. Yeah, I'm sure. You literally made the craziest generalization of that all coochies smells like literal dog poop. Who said Yo to UFC has no talent after Park killed Carlos? Oh my gosh, he killed an actual taco truck owner. What do you mean? He has no skill. Like what? You look like you got downs? I don't look like I got downs. No one does it to Carlos? No. Alright, let's pull up Carlos Hernandez apology. Alright, let's pull this up. Let's see if people actually don't do this to Carlos Hernandez. Rear naked choke. Submission. Left hook to ground and pound. Decision. I mean, people don't do that to Carlos Hernandez. People don't do that to him. You see Antonio Brown got shot? No, he did not. Some coochie stank, some don't. I can't have this stuck to my name. Justice for Jorge. Man, I'm trying to lock in. I'm crying. Dag's getting so defensive over here saying he's got down. Even dead ass. Bro, what? Antonio Brown. Gosh, bro. Who cares about Antonio Brown, bro? This guy's been retired and he has CTE. Bro, who? Honestly, bro, they're showing a picture of Michelle Morales. Bro, I could not tell if it was that girl on the card. It looked like the girl that was also on this card that's fighting next. What the heliante? Magnus the type of guy to actually apply to streamers you. Yeah, I'm Magnus, and this is me. I'm Magnus, and this is who I am. I'm Magnus, and this is me. I'm Magnus, and I'm just getting started. I'm Magnus. I'm Magnus, and I'm just on the road. I'm Magnus, and I'm from Nepal. I'm Magnus, and I'm working hard. Denise Gomez looks like... Bro, what is with y'all in these obscure references? Who is this Mexican singer and songwriter? She literally... Okay, you know what? She literally looks like this dude. Yeah, that's... She actually looks like this dude, bro. What the fuck? Yo, Holmes, come here, Holmes. Let me tell you something, Holmes. Magnus has spelling bee potential. Yeah. Spell the word iridocyclitis. Y'all remember that? I'll join Road to UFC before a stream. Magnus the type of guy to get flying neat KO'd. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Actually. Widowmaker. Okay, this guy's talking about Overwatch Fuda again. Who's Widowmaker? I want to be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Why are we acting like Magnus and Fester didn't make Fuda mainstream? True. Or more money than all of you combined at 14. I believe it. Bro think he's getting Road to UFC just because his parents Nepal. Bro, I don't think it's Nepalian. No way. Notice how he groans after food is brought up? No, bro, what? Dag put a bet on this to go to decision. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. I have to do it on my phone. That's a problem. And I'm not trying to take my phone out right now. Me and Jorge are the only Mexicans. No, Magnus literally said he wants to do Road to UFC. Elise Reed. Total under 2.5, over 2.5. I think I'll do... Okay, go the distance is minus 240, bro. This is... it's just like... people are so young watching this. Taino I also. Bro said, big tip guy whose favorite food is steak. Yeah, of course, bro. If your favorite food is not steak, bro, come on. Remember that one kid's voice note? Yeah. That one kid's, as if you're not talking about the goat Lee. My favorite food is burritos, another Mexican food. No. Who did Jorge pick? Got it wrong, got it right. Camilo's gonna win. Like you're like Mexican or something? Do I know ain't Mexican, bro? He's Ecuadorian. You're Canadian and no Ojibwe. Oh. Get better soon, bro. Dag is English French. I'm not English and French, no. I speak English and French, but I'm not English and French, no. It's called speaking two fucking languages, lad. Fuck that. American Ecuadorian background. I see, I told y'all Ecuadorian, bro. Because the way he was defending Michelle. What did you say about my race, white boy? Uncultured swine. Hey, bro, feel better, bro. Vegas full negative. Yeah. I'm Cherokee princess. I'm Cherokee princess, bro. Actual Cherokee princess. That's my heritage. My heritage. I'm part-time Israeli. Part-time Israeli. You can make jokes about my yo, you can make jokes, but don't talk about my race like that. Not about my heritage. Nah, that is crazy. That's a crazy crash out. That's a crazy crash out. Pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Pretty awesome workout over here. Yeah, I just did 300 push-ups, 500 squats. All natural body weight workout. Just took a cold shower. Feel incredible. Are you mixed race? Mixed race? No. Not mixed race. Wait till you find out about Dag's foo-foo quote. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Bro toggled caps. And he sounds off. Not to me. Not funny. I'm just trolling. And thinks he sounds tough. Toggled caps? Who toggled caps? Oh, 2X? Yeah. Elise Reed versus Denise Gomez. We have Denise Gomez, who looks like a Brazilian boy, but is she got the strength of an actual Brazilian boy? We will find out. Denise Gomez walking out with her team. She got her boyfriend in the back, Jessica Andrade, who most notably is known for her leaks on OnlyFans. If you have not seen her leaks on OnlyFans, you must check those out ASAP. They will burn your eyes. Bro, this is Jessica Andrade 2.0. Santa Fe making his debut. Yeah. He's got some cool tattoos, though. I like the tattoos. Bro, what is Asian MMA Joey doing in the back? Just got undratched. Alright, who do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna be a decision or a brutal decision? I'm thinking a brutal 29-28 decision right here. That's what I think. Bro, I think this is the worst card of all time. We have Gunter Andrade leaks. We have. No. We have. ITP MMA made a review about her OF. No, he did not. Jessica. ITP MMA. Jessica Andrade. OnlyFans, maybe? OnlyFans? Jessica Andrade, OnlyFans pic video viral. Sean O'Malley reacts to Jessica Andrade OnlyFans pictures.
What's up? Phase up. Nope. Complexity up. Maybe. We'll see. Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. Oh my god. Have you seen her OnlyFans?
No. You subscribed?
No. Tim oh my god, dude. Tim keeps sending me this shit, bro. Let me just pull something up real quick. Dude. Tim
got
keeps
leaked?
sending me this shit.
Of course, bro.
Real.
Real ones know.
Do I even want to know?
No. That's her.
Oh, What the fuck?
Should we show the peeps?
No.
That's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Just an OnlyFans, just spreading her.
Tim's like some boys, yeah. Tim definitely goes to Thailand. Tim Welch definitely is a guy that goes to Thailand like a couple times a year. Yeah, I just need to train. I just need to train some Muay Thai over there. Yeah, I just want to pick up a couple things. I just want to learn how to throw a 1-2 and a teep. Don't worry, I'm just learning the teep. I just want to learn the teep. Sorry, Shug. Yo, Shug, I gotta go, man. You know, Dag watches Omalley podcast with the VR headset and pretends he's actually there. Starts responding to Omalley. Yeah. Actually, I think you're wrong on this one, Omalley. Can you turn on the ads? I've gone 3 this stream. Bro, do y'all not have, like... Do you guys not have ad blocker? Did you hear that one Russian tried choking out Diaz and Nate slapped him? Bro, that one Russian is actually insane. Actually insane. Let me turn off the ads. All right, ads are off. That should be good. Bro, I still don't know if I want to react to Russian Tough. I don't know yet. I want to see if I will, but I'm not too confident on it. Show the video. Just going Andrade looks like Dylan Dennis, and Dylan has blonde hair. Okay. Nate Diaz would beat Hamza. Oh my god, shut up. Haven't seen the Nate Diaz thing. No, I haven't seen anything about Nate Diaz either. Dude, Omalley, man, I totally saw Jessica Andrade's leaks, yeah. Search up Nate Diaz on Twitter. What? In Russian reality shows, someone tried to sneak up on Nate and choke him, but it didn't work. In response, Nate slapped him, bracket, hit him with a Stockton slap, close bracket, and now they're looking for Nate Diaz in Thailand, and they can't find him? Bro, what? No way. Thoughts on Darren Till running through boxing? Bro, he's literally fighting a bunch of cans. Let me get my Dior jacket ass story. Average Rushman touch moment. Bro, what do you mean, let me get my Dior jacket ass moment? Bro, what is this fight? Oh, big hooks coming from Reed. Gomez on the back foot. Oh, and she wobbled Reed. Reed's wobbled. And she's on the back foot. What is Gomez throwing? Big elbow from Gomez. Huge elbow from Gomez. Another elbow. And Reed's face is completely bloodshot red. Bro's a minute behind? Oh, I am a minute behind. Oh, shit. How the fuck do you know? You're actually watching this shit? When my girl is on her period, I let her use my mouth. Oh, my gosh. Then Nate Diaz Stockton slapped him. that is a let me get my Dior jacket moment. Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. That's a what's a father moment. That's bad. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, these fucking Russians are trying to fucking choke me out. I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah, I'm about to hit them with a slap. And everybody knows this is a Stockton slap. But I said, oh my god, like, it's not a normal thing to do. Okay. I'm pushing 2x to not like the taste of pennies anymore. This fight sucks? Dude, this fight is huge. Huge consequences. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean Gomez just showing some powerful hips here. Showing that she still got it. You know, a lot of people doubted Gomez after she lost to she lost a fight before, right? Everybody knows she's lost a fight before and how she has fights. She's had fights in the UFC before. And, Reed just, especially coming after that one performance against, that one girl in a fight not too long ago, she's just never been the same. When they say that you have fights, especially against a girl like Reed, you lose a part of your soul. I love how Dag just doesn't give a fuck about Reed and winner no more. Bro, I completely just be tuning him out. What cologne should I get for school that would get some huzz? For the summer, I would recommend Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau. If you like a little bit of like fruity sweetness. If you want something a little bit more manly and like business-esque, I would do like Acqua di Gio. The good one. I forget what it was called. Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. Why do blondes like black guys? Why do blondes like black guys? I don't know. I know why I know why girls who come from racist families, like black guys. It's because they want to like show like some rebellion, But in terms of blondes, I don't think they're. There's blondes that are attracted to white guys, blondes that are attracted to black guys. That's like saying, this a wide generalization that I don't think is true. I've seen white girls that only strictly date white guys. Kind of religious girls too, go crazy. Kind of religious, like semi-religious. Religious girls? Nah, I don't think so. Probably, maybe religious girls, because religious girls, bro, tend to be heavy gooners, right? So when they're watching, like, gangbangs and shit, they're like, oh, they be working that shit, too. You know what I mean? Get cologne, that's top of the line. Personally, have Tom Ford, ombre leather. Might not be in your budget, but man's a girl love it. Bro, Tom Ford ombre leather is so overplayed, bro. So overplayed. If you wanna actually get, like, some real, actual expensive cologne that's good, there's so many better options. So many. Like ombre leather's the worst, most overly expensive shit. If you want to spend a lot of money, I mean, come on, so much better shit. Favorite girls are blonde, long, straight hair ones that are skinny. Oh, okay. They go crazy in college because their dad held them down. Their dad held them down. Yeah, that could be true. But that's just shorties that go to college, bro. Because the moment they leave their house, they don't have any sort of like responsibilities. They don't have to listen to anybody. They could do whatever they want. And it's just like, bro, shorties be gooners. Tom Ford ombre leather is not overrated. You're just hating because you can't afford it. Bro, I have my cologne collection is worth thousands of dollars, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh! Gomez dropped her and Reed's on the ground. Oh, she dropped her again. She's out. She's out, ref. She's done. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Bro, jeez, bro. That went on way too long, man. God damn. Good thing I didn't do Magnus's what Magnus told me. I would have been out 20. That's why you don't. Horrible finish. What do you mean horrible finish? I have a fire cologne collection. I forget what it's called. Parfum de Marly. They got some really nice stuff. Parfum de Marly. Yeah. And they're semi-expensive. What's ombre leather cost? Bro, you can literally get Tom Ford ombre leather for $174. $180 I'm seeing. Bro, what is this? This is not expensive at all. This is like, that's a small bottle. No, the small bottle is $50. It's $50 to $280. $280 is not expensive at all for a cologne. That is insane. 280 is bro, that's like what? Barely above average for a cologne. Spice Bomb Extreme Azaro. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Most Wanted Valentino, Coral Fantasy, Aqua di Gio, Versace Eros Flame, Jimmy Choo, Jean Paul Gaultier Lecmar, Le Parfum. Okay, you're good, bro. I gotta, yeah, bro. What do you need more colognes for? What are you gonna do with more colognes? Has somebody else gooned in perfume bottle and used it as cologne, just like me and Dag? Nah, not true. If I ever date a girl, I think if I date a girl ever, you've never dated a girl, Swampy the Swamp Rabbit. You would keep it open and we just do whatever. That's literal cuck. Swampy the Swamp Rabbit is an actual cuck. Holy shit. Bro wants it to be an open relationship. That is the cringiest thing ever. You know who does polyamorous relationships? Liberals. Liberals do polyamorous relationships. And not even like normal liberals. Like far gone, like beyond VR chat. You know who does polyamorous relationships? VR chat dailies. Omalley. Okay, stop it, bro. Stop it. Don't even talk about my girl like that. Liberals more like woke queens and kings. Yeah. Woke queens and kings. Yeah. No. VR chat people daily. Like those VR chat daily people. Like, bro, come on. I would give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You gotta be perfect. Bro, did y'all see Jenna Ortega literally looks like absolutely fried now, bro? No, she doesn't even, bro. Bro, why does Jenna Ortega look like this, bro? Like, she's my shoddy bet. Y'all think I got a shot with Jenna Ortega, bro? Dude, did she have a boob job? No, she didn't. That's just makeup. VR chat has some okay. I'm not even going to finish that because you cannot be starting off a sentence with VR chat has some baddies, man. Let's not act like we've never had a two-man on VR chat. Bro, I seen some video clip of like people talking about VR chat and how they have like phantom sense, how they have phantom pain, they have phantom pregnancy, bro. Like it's insane. I've been active every stream. When am I getting mod? Probably soon, bro. Probably soon. If like, yeah, probably soon. I don't know. But the moment, this is the problem. The moment people, I'm going to get rid of YBN's mod. I need to get rid of someone's mod, bro. Like, why are you mod, bro? Community, mate. Oh, settings. And Chad Hero? Do I remove Chad Hero, bro? I think I removed Chad Hero. It is what it is. One of the kids at school messaged Jenna Ortega, "Hello, my name is Lincoln Bidet, and I go to Goon Academy. Do you have any advice for my acting career and how to improve? Keep Chad here, remove Lobo." Lobo isn't that, bro. Me when Mag, two-man tackle on VR chat. Okay. Let me ask you this. What's the difference between me being open with the female and you not being open, but your girl is wearing a bikini at What? Let me ask you this. What is the difference between me being in an open relationship with a female and you not being open, but your girl is wearing a bikini at every pool party, showing off her body and liking/DMing guys? Bro, what kind of stupid comment is that, bro? What is that? The big difference, I don't know. One of them is like, I don't know. One of them's getting absolute railed. Like, what do you want me to say? One of them, your shorty's getting railed. The other one's is like, she's wearing a bikini to a pool. I don't understand. All girls and guys are open. Yeah, you're delusional as hell. Yeah, what else do you want her to wear a hijab to a pool? What do you want her to wear to a pool? Yeah, no, you're not going out like that. Pool? Yeah, no. You gotta wear this. You gotta wear the hijab. I'm sorry. What's the difference between bikini, bra, and underwear? I don't know. Occasion? That's like, what's the difference between boxers and swimming trunks? I don't know. A huge difference. If I see someone walking outside in boxers, I'm gonna be like, okay, what are you doing? If I see someone swimming at the beach with swim trunks on, I'm gonna be like, okay, that looks normal. I see someone boxer, I'm gonna be like, bro, what are you doing? Swampy is the type of guy who defends Ian Gary. I'm not wearing, yeah. Still supporting the cause to keep Magnus YBN mod. Too late. Jit wants her to wear sweaters at a pool, yeah. Or else you'll have an MMA shame moment. What's an MMA shame moment? A bikini and bra and underwear are the same thing, I'm pretty sure. YBN is YBN. He's no longer mod. I swim in my boxers, but only my private lake and camp. Oh, shut up. My private lake and camp. Braz really thought Jen Ortega was going to give him acting advice. Bro, what do you... bro, you kidding me, kid. Why do I not get mod? That is true. Squancho's up there, too. YBN should have gone mod taken away when he got destroyed by Dag in Fortnite. True. MMA had a mod crash out and ban like 100 plus people. Really? Really? That's crazy. Squancho's not up there. I feel like Squancho's the type of guy to crash out. No offense. My dad bought land and we have a ton of cool stuff there and a nice lake. Squancho isn't up there. Okay. I feel like Jorge's up there, but I feel like if I give Jorge mod, he stops becoming a member. You know what I mean? So it's like I kind of want to keep him as a member. And you know, I don't mind Magnus being a mod because I know this guy literally has never worked a day in his life and has no money whatsoever. Taino and Jorge are my recommendations. When have I crashed out ever? No, I'm not saying you have. Bro, don't give me mod. Wasn't thinking about it. Zooey Mama. Brandon. Magnus is a GOAT mod. Magnus, is he the GOAT mod? He's the best we got. I'm gonna end up banning random app people. That's what Magnus and Hackle tried to do, bro. They tried to time out people. I'm being honest, Taino's up there. Ah, shut up. He's up there, man. Magnus helping up small content creators like Dag. Okay, buddy. Where's the real cold art maker? I want the real cold art maker back. No timeout, just ban. But bans are easy to get rid of. Bans are so easy to get rid of. Like, it's not hard to get rid of bans. I got banned. Hurricane, don't appreciate me. No one would do that. No one would do what I do. True. No one would do what I do. Bro, bear people be doing what you do, bro. Type shit. Bear people be doing what you do, cuh. Bear people be doing what you do, man. Like, it's literally like type shit. Top 2 will always be me and Magnus, though, not gonna lie. Okay. I think, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I was actually coming here to pick up a cupcake. This isn't my only account now. Damn, that'll shadow ban people from your comment section overnight without you noticing. Shadow ban? Dude, bro, how do you expect to shadow ban? I understand that reference once you told me that it was a reference. I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake. An EDP reference. Bro, wasn't there one guy that got exposed for being an EDP and then he, you know. Dude, Etika. The tragic final hours of Etika. Y'all remember Etika, bro? Or it will end up banning me for talking. King Islam will conquer another kingdom. Okay, you're hilarious, bro. I want to retire and give my mod to Taino Herde. Is 90 and 22 normal? Yeah, it is. Don't retire because I have no chemistry with Jorge. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Remember last 2 mentions so I can go shower, please. I'm sweating. What did you say? It's not here. You probably said something, bro. I couldn't read because you probably said some weird, questionable stuff. Hackle thinks he's Dumb and Dumber. Thought on versus Ruffy announced for International Fight Week. Really? Where was that announced at, bro? Ugh. Volk's hunting vid, little bro. Volk's hunting vid? Bro, what? It's normal for grandparent, grandkid. Yeah, it's normal. Go sour, you pig. Yeah. Get that, dirty coochie out of here, bro. Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. Y'all know that meme? Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon, Big Bang Theory. Y'all know that shit? 29 and 20 normal? Yeah, it could be normal. Oh, wait, Liana Santos is fighting? Never mind. Talking about go shower. I think it would take 10,000 men with no guns to beat a gorilla. Not gonna lie, the gorilla's strong. Bro, 5 people could beat up a gorilla. 5 people could beat up a gorilla. Click all the message. It says there. It literally does not say. I'm sorry. Your way to a faucet. What? Bro, is that what they do in South Africa? They take showers under faucets? They the type of guy to finish after 3 seconds and say bazinga. Bazinga. Nah, bro. Bazinga. Oh, shit. Nah, I'm the type of guy to, like, beat it up for real. I'm more of a young Sheldon guy myself. Swampy the Swamp, bro. It might show up for you, but it doesn't show up for me. That means it's shadow banned. Guys, I think I'm shadow banned. Dude, I think that's the most hilarious thing ever. To say you're shadow banned, I don't believe in being shadow banned. I genuinely don't believe it. I think it's just people coping because they're just pushing out some trash stuff. Yo, guys, I think I'm guys, I think I'm shadow banned. Guys, I think my last videos have been shadow banned, guys. Guys, no way, dude. They got me. Yo, they got us, bro. We've been shadow banned. They're silencing me. Yeah, they know they're dealing with a true gangsta. They know they're dealing with the mob. Big Bang Theory, you're lying. It was there. I looked on another account and saw it. Bro, what message, man? The last message you said is all guys and girls are open. That was the last thing you said. Let's go. Luana, put her in a triangle. Oh, I mean, look at this. Luana coming in with the aggression right off the bat. Moving, sidestepping, looking for some positional advantages here. And she's moving. He won't read because it's the truth. Bro, what are you talking about? Oh, big overhand just misses for Luana Santos here. Big jab from Luana Santos here. I think that wobbled her right here. Luana Santos switches stances, goes from a teep to a punch. I mean, we've never seen someone mix it as well as Luana Santos. Is your channel growing as far as you'd like? Nah, they got me, bro. They got me. They shadow banned me, bro. They got me. They got us, dude. Hey, Hey, Kush. He got us, Kush. He got us, Kush. Big overhand. Can we get Jones to have some fun? What? Patty's Super Saiyan version of Howard Wolowitz? What? They shadow banned us, yeah. Luana Santos on a body lock, and she gets her down. Into half guard here. Looking to win this round via decision. I mean, look at this angle, bro. I mean, come on. Just. I think Lisboa. I think Lisboa here. I think she needs to like try to pull. If you're willing to win, you got to be willing to cheat. And if you're willing to cheat, you got to like pull the shirt of Luana Santos here, and you got to use that to get some leverage to try to get out of here. But you really have to pull the shirt here. If you've never trained a martial art before, you're an NPC. That is so true. Oh my gosh. Turn back around, Luana Santos, please. He's going to a shower. Being open and not caring about women. Nah, that is so cringe, bro. Cameraman, time to shine. Like, who wins? Fight? Chris Barnett or Jokic? Oh my gosh. No way Lisboa gets Luana Santos' back from this position. No way. If she can, no way she actually gets her. No way she actually takes Luana Santos' back from this position. Oh my gosh. Oh, she almost had her back here. Almost. Probably Chris Barnett, bro. I mean, what is Jokic going to do? What is Jokic going to do to that boy? He's too big. Too big, too athletic, too dangerous. I mean, come on. He's going to get hit with a spinning wheel kick here. I'm Jewish. This is what we are taught. And Gary won't accept. Okay. Swampy, you're smelling. What? Keep it a grapple match all fight? Yeah, true. Let me time him? No. No striking allowed? I agree. I think this is where Luana Santos, you know, she really gets ahead. I mean, just look at the strength from Luana Santos. These are huge punches. These are fight-ending punches right here. Mod's abuse must be stopped. True. Oh my gosh, Luana Santos. I mean, looking for north-south here. I like this position. This is one of my favorite positions right here. I mean, grab that ass, bro. This fight is so good. This is a great fight. I love this fight. I mean, if we're looking at levels of grappling exchanges, this is probably the highest level we've ever seen. Cameraman, switch cameras. Camera number 2, let's go. Camera number 2. Camera number 2. Come on, camera number 2, let's go. All right, camera number 3. Bro, I see these. Y'all see these dudes in the back, bro? Y'all see these dudes in the back, bro? Can I get advice on how to stay virgin? You're talking to the wrong guy, buddy. I wouldn't know if I tried. I wouldn't even know. I can't help you there, buddy. You're looking at the wrong guy. I mean, Angie's got the nice feet too. Damn. What's wrong with Lisboza? Stay down. Yeah. Stay right there and let Santos just work on you. All right? Oliviera can win. He will win. Big Bang Theory. Lesbian power in the last fight, huh? Hey, man. I'm not making any judgments. You never know nowadays. You never know nowadays. How do you keep virginity? How do you stay virgin? Stay in this chat, and I guarantee you, you will get no play. If you're in this chat daily, bro, you will never get play. Never. Not one day will you ever get play. Virgins for life. This guy's open for life. This guy's literally open to letting... Bro, that is insane. Letting guys like Ariel Helwani smash your shorty, bro. That is crazy. Are you trying to compare that? I get play, bro? The cap. Does that mean I never get play? True. Did Dag say we could ban Swamp? No. No. No, don't do it. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm like... Dude, I need a nicotine up, dude. No, man. Why do you want to time him out? I've gone playing a year. That's not bad. I think the longest I've gone was like, I don't know. I've done one time where it was like I think I've done like 3 years, bro. Since like the biggest I've taken, gooning and getting the best nut is the best feeling. Yeah, I know, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Once I move out next month, I'll go for that. Go for that. Bro, because he's the worst. But no, but Magnus, bro, this jit said he was going to shower 5 minutes ago. Bro, why are you so concerned about this guy showering, bro? You genuinely smells like Kayla Harrison's shin pads. So, like strawberries and cherries. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, like 2020, bro, 2021 goons were like huge takedown from Santos. This is where we want the fight. Right here. Right here. This is where we want the fight. Oh, camera number 2, get ready. Camera number 2, get ready. Get ready, camera number 2. And all right. Don't switch. Don't switch. This is where we want to be. Yes. Camera right here. No! What are you doing, cameraman? Yes, right here. Don't switch. Why are they switching? What are they doing? Like BSD's cup. All right. We need a ground cam. Can we get a ground cam? Yep, ground cam. Camera number 2, get ready. Get ready right here. Yep. On your mark. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Nope, wrong camera. She's turning, though. Santos turning. And Lisboa is trying to, again, reclaim the back from side control. Cameramen are weird, bro. They refuse. They're like so anti. They gotta be zesty. Cameramans are zesty. Bro, they keep switching the camera angle the moment Santa, like, come on. This is crazy. All right, keep the camera right here. This is the shot. This is the money shot right here. Bro, can mod time another mod? No, I don't think so. Maybe there's different levels of mod. So maybe like a managing mod can time out a standard mod. But I only have one manager mod. And that's Chad Hero. And me, of course. Magnus understands, Hackle doesn't. True. Alright, cameraman, don't you dare switch. Dude, this is the most boring fight ever. She's literally laying in half guard. Okay, right here. This is the camera. This is the camera angle. Right here. Oh, shit. Yes? No. Dag mod, you? Maybe. Maybe if there was consistently like only Hackle or Magnus here, I would do, okay, one more. Bro, the fight is actually good. We know why. Yeah, I know, but you're just gooning into this fight. Let's be honest. She's literally laying in half guard, just landing like 2-inch punches. Mid-ass fight, but it is what it is. And Lisboa keeps trying to take the back from bottom position. Oh my gosh. Ah, so close. Bro, what is Dag talking about? This is extremely high level. I'm talking about the fight that's going on. This is extremely high level. Look at those transitions. Yeah, she spent 3 minutes in half guard and finally took the back, bro. Real footage of Dag versus Death Sentence. Come on. She has her flattened out. Is she going to get a finish here? She's not even going to go for it. She's going for a Kimura here. She has her flattened out. No, she does not. She's in full mount. 12-6. If I'm Luana Santos here, I'm going 12-6. Is Habib fighting today? Oh my gosh. And they keep cutting the angle, man. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Big shots. Just was so annoying. I hate when that happens. This fight is so good. Brandy's on Bear. He's in card jutsu tomorrow. Isn't next human? No. You goon to Lato? Lato? I don't know who that is. Alright, let's see something here. Luiana, show me something. Show me something huge here. Please. Oh my gosh, she's grinding on her. Elbows, man, elbows. What sort of submission is this? She gonna break her arm? Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. She broke her arm. Or she tapped out. Luis Santos won. They're making out early. I don't know what she tapped to. Was that even like a real submission? When was the last time you seen a Kimura win? No? Alright, let's show me the Eileen Perez. Okay, cameraman, back up. She's dancing, bro. Cameraman, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, back up, back up. What are you doing? What are you doing, cameraman? They folded. They fumbled. Bro, what did they just do? Oh my gosh. They folded bad. She was literally dancing. She was literally twerking, bro. And the camera guy decides to, yeah, let's cut to the replay. Yeah, we're going to cut to the replay right here. Yeah, no one wants to see this. Bro, that's what I've been waiting for. Why do you think I watched the first 8 minutes, 9 minutes? Back up, bro, this cameraman. Can we sue the cameraman here? Let's see the dance. Feminine zesty eye cameraman. She literally did a whole dance. Whole dance. And they decide to throw that. Crazy. Bane is never gonna work. Bro, why do you keep trying to? Oh my gosh. Do I know who? Okay. When was the last time someone got an Americana sub? I have no idea. But no, Americana? Americana? Isn't that like? What's an Americana? Is that what that was? That was an Americana? Americana. Wow. What's the difference between an Americana and a Kimura? One's on top, one's on bottom? The Americana involves bending the arm 90 degrees with the hand facing upwards, while the Kimura rotating the arm down with the hand facing down. Oh. Bro's about to ask you his last short. Borg Chimaev Superfan is actually grinding. Bro's already over 300 subs. Yeah, I know, bro. He's actually grinding, bruh. Obrigado. Obrigado. Caveira Corora. Obrigado. The only true MMA fans know the one and only times was John Jones Vitor. See the channel activity. Let's see the channel. How did you go to his channel, bro? 4.4, bro. He's getting consistent views on shorts, bro. Actual consistent views on shorts. You've been subbed? Yeah. Muito obrigado, carreira. The heavy hips. Got to show. You got the heavy hips. She's at Syndicate MMA. I think I need to go to Syndicate MMA. That's my next stop. Yeah, stay in bantamweight. We need that extra muscle on you. Okay, we got that prediction right. We got Santos' prediction correct. So far, we're actually doing good. Is like the Jeff Neal. You want a Pinero? Bro, she's actually bad though, is she not? You want a Pinero? Nah, she's not that bad. She used to be bad. She's kinda is. She kinda is. If you look at her IG, she's not terrible. Pennington, Gomez, and Santos. Maybe I'm like the women's better. You know what I mean? Like, I just know these things. Dag needs to keep up the Chimaev content since he's champ. I know Chimaev Borg Superfan. I got another one where Chimaev Borg Superfan. I got another one coming out, and I'm talking about the disrespect on Chimaev's name. Like, I'm going full steam ahead on this. All bro needs to do is schedule 100 Hamza vids on 319 fight week. Yeah, true. Not this bad thing, but everyone's picking triggers to win. I like that better for us. I have a couple ideas for Chimaev stuff, but the closer once we get to not next week but the week after, I'm going hard on Sean O'Malley versus Marab, and then after that I'm probably gonna go hard on like Tapuria and whatever. You should let Islam enter his next fight riding a horse. Yeah, bro, she's either the worst fighter ever, the go to MMA, no in between. You making that video before me? Okay, go ahead. I'll give you permission. So I have a couple ideas. Connor Matthews? Who do y'all got? I don't Connor Matthews could win. I don't know. I don't believe it. No, I'm joking, but I was gonna do it fight week of 319. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm going super hard into Chimaev in fight week 319 because of when the time comes, right? I want a bunch of people hating on me. I want the South African army at my doorstep. I literally want South African army at my doorstep, hating on, praying on our downfall. Me and Chimaev's, our downfall. That's what I want to see. Blood, paid in full. This is mine. This is me, blade, paid in full. Cannot break me, I promise you. You know what's crazy? I probably don't watch this whole card. I'm probably not going to watch this whole card. Is that bad that I'm like, at least I'm going to watch the whole card, but I'm probably not going to stream the whole card. I should go back to Prime Cold. Make you should. You really should. Like, I might watch this fight and then hop off. And then I'm going to probably edit a video. Warning, the following program contains extreme goons and violent goons and may not be appropriate for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. I hit very hard. I hit very hard. Bro, I really wish there was like a 165. Dude, 170 really messes up every division. Like, I really would love the idea of a 165 division and a 175 division. I think that would be way better. Because then you could have guys like Hamza Chimaev, who could be like 175. You'd have guys like Gilbert Burns, 165. Like, that makes sense, but, you know, it is what it is. You know? Islam could be 165, right? Who else is there? Who's huge? Jalen Turner could have been 165. And then in terms of 175, you know, you have Izzy probably 185. You have Kyle Amavov 185. Chimaev could do 175. Bo could do 175, right? He's like an in-betweener. He can't really do 170, but he also can't. He's not big enough for 180. Bro, look up why fighters are really scared of Stipe Mikano and look at thumbnails. Why fighters are really scared. Look up why fighters are really scared of Stipe Miocic. Why fighters are really scared of Stipe Miocic. And look at the thumbnail. It's Stipe punching some guy. Okay. With 14 views? Bro, what? Why fighters are terrified of Stipe Miocic? Bro, what? Why fighters are scared of Stipe Miocic? Bro, what is this? Is this like the weirdest thing ever? Is this like a weird trend? Those are why fighters are really scared of. Yeah, every fighter has one. Really? Bro, this is so weird. Why fighters are really scared of Stipe? It's just him choking somebody. Who was it? Why fighters are really scared of? I actually just deleted my messages. Why fighters are really scared of Hamza Chimaev? Why fighters are really scared of Israel Adesanya? Why fighters are really scared of Justin Gaethje? Why fighters are really scared of John Jones, and it says she deserved it. Interesting. Islam home invasion? Why fighters? That's interesting. I like that. I like that a lot, mate. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah. You see the one where it said Stipe suspect shooter? Nah. These type of videos that have hilarious thumbnails? Yeah, it's true. Very true, lad. Lad, so true, lad. Don't even know. Hi, Dag, says YBN Clumsy. What's up, man? Is that the real YBN Clumsy? I don't know anymore. Don't know, mate. I don't know. I have to go back to the prelims. The Cuban problem. Clumsy Heart dropped when his name wasn't in blue? No, I don't think he was a fuck. It just means he can be imitated. Bro, taking YBN Clumsy has more subs than Magnus, bro. That's crazy. BRB Stinky, so I shower. What? BRB I Stinky? Yeah, you're... What the fuck? Women's up to 135. Only men's 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 205. Heavyweight up to 305. No, I don't think they really need a 195. I don't think they could use him. I still have more subs, though. You do. Tino, yeah, I know. As well, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. One day I'll be catching up to you. One day I'll have more than you. But today is not the day. Today is not the day. Humans still sub to you? Hey, man. Well, he's still, a lame-o. Dag sold his soul? I wish, bro. I've been trying to sell my soul for forever now. But they literally don't even want my soul. That's so... They don't even want my soul, bro. I've literally tried to communicate to the devil numerous times. Being like, please, bro. Take my soul. Let me get, like, 100k subs, bro. I'll give you my soul for 100k subs. and they haven't responded. I've been left on red by the devil, bro. So stupid. Make each division top 10 rankings only so you can make more. 195, Pereira, Izzy, Yuri would fight there. Yeah, true. Jan Blachowicz. But the thing is, I don't think there's enough talent at those weight classes to because if you got rid of Izzy, Yuri, and Pereira at 205 and 185, it's so much less entertaining. Especially if you had a 175 with Chimaev and stuff, like dead division. Oh my gosh, I'm about to pass out. So apparently this is like the big prospect, right? He's like a minus 600 favorite, which is insane. Eight 8-0, 5'9", 145. Yider Deval. So I'm expecting like a first round finish here. Huge first round finish here. Everybody wants to prop this guy up to being like some great prospect. I need a first round finish. His immune system won't allow because he got that thing removed. What thing? Chimaev ain't making 175. Sadly, it's the immune system, not him. Bro, what? He could easily make 175. Stop it. Okay, Yider Deval with the leg kick, low leg kick. Got half of it removed. He can make the weight, bro. Chill. Connor Matthews moving forward a little bit. Nice leg kick by Deval. And more low kicks by Matthew. Ooh, nice body kick. Oh my gosh, bro. A leg kick battle. Nice leg kick battle. I love... You know one of my favorite things? Bro, Femboy is sub to me. I'm not surprised. You mean Uncle Fester? I forgot there was even a fight on right now. Hey, man, I don't blame you. They're going leg kick for leg kick here, which is like my favorite style to watch. Oh, leg kick. Nate Diaz missed weight by 10 pounds. No one cared. Chimaev missed weight one time. Everybody attacks him. I know, man. I have a video on it talking about the hypocrisy and the annoyance I'm facing when dealing with the MMA fans about Chimaev. So I just go about... I talk about nearly everything. Okay, Deval pushes Matthews down. Oh my gosh. Big punches by Deval. Are they landing? I don't know. I'm gonna fall asleep. I literally have no energy, bro. I'm gonna dip, boys. We'll see how the fight card is. It's probably one of the worst fight cards of the entire year. I mean, you know what's crazy? We have to go from this card to Barber versus Blanchfield. They're so jealous. They hate him. They're so jealous of him. They hate how he runs through guys. So they're trying to water him down, saying, yeah, can't do it in 5 rounds. Bro, it constantly changes. He's never going to make it out of the first round. He's going to get drowned. He's going to get taken to deep waters, too. Well, if he does, then he's completely trash. If he does get it to the second round, he's completely trash. Bro, Gamrot Klein is in the main. I know, it's a co-main. But yeah, bro, people talk about that. People talk about that. People talk about... What else do they talk about? The MMA Pros Pick. MMA Pros Pick is the most insane collection of casuals. I understand these guys are actually in the UFC, but like, bro, you guys are casuals when you're picking. I think Dricus du Plessis. I've always bet against Dricus du Plessis, and I think Dricus du Plessis is going to take him to deep waters. Like, I haven't heard this a million times. So clueless. So clueless. But I'm going to go, boys. I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for being here. It's been your boy Dag MMA. I'm gonna be posting a video about Chimaev, passionately ranting about him. Not about him, but about the people who talk about him. But thank y'all for being here. It's been your boy Dag. I gotta sign out. I'm falling asleep here.